All right, hello, my friends. So today we are going to start our read alouds. And for this year, we are going to start our read alouds by reading these Mercy Watson books. And my kids last year loved our Mercy Watson series because there are actually 6 Mercy Watson books. This is the very first book, and it's called Mercy Watson to the Rescue. So I want you to look at this page and I want you to think, who do you think Mercy Watson is? Now, if you thought that it was the pig, you were correct. Her name is Mercy. And we are going to go ahead and start, and we're going to be reading chapters 1 and 2 today. So, chapter 1. Mr. and Mrs. Watson have a pig named Mercy. Each night they sing Mercy to sleep. Bright, bright is the morning sun, sing Mr. and Mrs. Watson, but brighter still is our darling one. Dark, dark is the coming night, but oh, our Mercy shines so bright. Now, do you think that this story is real or make-believe? And if you think that this story is real, why? And if you think this story is make-believe, why? Now, I think this story is make-believe because do pigs actually get tucked into bed like we do? No. Pigs live out on a farm, or pigs live in stalls on a farm, or some people actually have them in their backyard if they have a pet pig. This song makes Mercy feel warm inside, as if she had just eaten hot toast with a great deal of butter on it. Mercy likes hot toast with a great deal of butter on it. But when Mr. and Mrs. Watson kiss her goodnight and turn off the light, Mercy's room becomes dark, very dark. And Mercy does not feel warm and buttery toasty inside anymore. She feels afraid. Do you think that she's afraid by looking at that picture? I do. One night, after Mr. and Mrs. Watson sang their song about the sun, kissed Mercy goodnight, and turned off the light, Mercy decided something. She decided that she would be much happier if she wasn't sleeping alone. And so, Mercy got out of her bed and went and got in bed with Mr. and Mrs. Watson. She snuggled up between them. Mercy felt warm inside, as if she had just eaten hot toast with a great deal of butter on it. Chapter 2. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Mercy were all in bed together. They were all dreaming. Mr. Watson was dreaming of driving a very fast car. Vroom, said Mr. Watson in his sleep. Vroom, vroom. Mrs. Watson was dreaming of buttering hot toast for Mercy. She buttered one piece and then another and then another. Have some more, dear, Mrs. Watson said in her sleep. Eat up, yum, yum. Mercy was dreaming about hot buttered toast too. In Mercy's dream, hot buttered toast was piled high on her favorite blue plate, and Mrs. Watson was buttering still more. It was an excellent dream. Mr. Watson said, vroom, vroom. Mrs. Watson said, have some more, dear. Mercy snuffled and chewed in her sleep. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Mercy were all so busy sleeping that they did not hear the bed creak. They were all so busy dreaming that they did not hear the floor moan. And that's where we're going to stop. What do you think is going to happen next? Now, what you are doing, if you're thinking about what's going to happen next, you are making what's called a prediction. So you are predicting what you think is going to happen when we read the next chapter. And you will listen to the next chapter during our next read aloud on tomorrow. So you're going to keep that prediction in your head, and you're going to think about it tomorrow when we start reading chapter 3.